Hi. So I wanted to make sure that I got this reading out. It's going to be very short and sweet, but my main goal was to get the beginnings of the eclipse energy for next week because I just really felt the need to get any information out to everyone that I can so that we can kind of prepare. The energy has been pretty intense for a while now, but I've noticed it ramping up. So I wanted to make sure that I get this out here. So I asked Spirit to kind of give us a little bit of an overview of the general sense of the feelings that, because let's be honest, this is a very emotional energy, very passionate. And I wanted to kind of see what's going on and then get some kind of advice. So, the first card is the Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups in this deck. And it is, this is a person who is in control of their emotions and very kingly and authoritative. He knows what he wants. And even though he is for the most part ruled by his feelings, he's still very much in control of them and only voices his feelings and his opinions and his emotions if he chooses to, and only to certain people. So the King of Cups with the Ace of Wands, I honestly believe, and the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands and Justice, it's all a beautiful energy, to be honest. It is absolutely gorgeous. We are in the prime stages of being able to manifest into our lives whatever we want if it's not already arriving. And this is the kind of energy that can, as long as we follow our passions and understand fully what it is that we actually want, then we can bring things to pass that we actually want in our lives for the long term. Because with justice here, it feels very karmic, what is happening right now. So I honestly believe that this is energy that is going to last for quite some time. Now there are a few warnings. Mainly, see, with the King of Cups, and you'll have to excuse my cat. Excuse me. Move it, honey. Sorry about that. He likes to do that. But with the King of Cups and the Emperor in the spread, right next to each other, there's a very good sense that this, while we should be following our passions and listening to what we want and what the universe has decided to allow us to manifest into our lives, we still need to have some measure of control. We can't just go full bore into this energy and expect to come out all right. So with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords right next to it reversed, I feel like it's trying to say that if we go full bore and we don't take the time necessary to really understand in the moment, in the present, what's going on, then we may miss our truth. We may miss the message, and we may actually miss opportunities for new beginnings when it comes to our truth and what we actually need or want based on what the universe says is our path. And if we don't take the time to really see our truth and speak our truth at this time in a measured way, because let's be honest, like I said, the King of Cups is very emotional, but he is in control of those emotions. And the Emperor is a very authoritative card as well, if not more so, definitely, than the King of Cups even. So there's definitely a sense that while we need to follow our passions and understand that the universe is giving us a gift, we also need to understand that we have to follow our truth when it comes to what we know belongs in our life and what does not. Because the Five of Cups and the Daughter of Cups here, it's almost like we need to go back to pure emotions. It's almost like we need to stop feeling what we felt in the past and let go of those things, and so that we can move on to a more innocent kind of emotional state of being. I think that a lot of people are being called to completely new cycles, and so any sense of needing, of not speaking your truth, or at least not seeing your truth and trying to ignore it, will only cause you to stay in those past emotions instead of leaving them where they belong in the past. And only by leaving those emotions there, any regrets, any sadness, anything that really has had its time and place and is now done, if we don't let go of those things, we won't be able to have brand new beginnings, such as with the Page of Cups. We won't be able to feel the innocent love or the innocent, and it doesn't even have to be romantic love. It can be any kind of love. But any new beginnings, anything that we want to start, we have to first let go of the past. So what we have here is beautiful, and the energy is so perfect for new beginnings, but it's very much speaking to, the warning would definitely be that we need to make sure that our emotions are in balance and our emotions are measured, and we take a steady approach and an honest one. And that is how we begin that new beginning emotionally, or if it's a new path spiritually, or even a new love relationship. It can be any one of those things. Or new creative venture, anything like that, anything that will bring you happiness on a very base emotional level. We have to first let go of what was, so that we can look forward to what is with fresh eyes. Because honestly, when I see the Page of Cups, it is a fresh pair of eyes looking at something, and you may even be looking at the past, but with a new perspective or a new emotional beginning to let go of what was a very difficult and even regretful emotional past. So I really hope this helps. And I know it's very short, but again, I want to try and do a longer reading later. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you want. And I just want to wish everyone blessings and happiness. And believe me, I will be definitely hoping for everyone. We will get through this. Have a good one.